Berkeley does exactly what the title promises. It teaches aspiring entrepreneurs how to launch a venture. What's the problem that you're trying to solve? How do you form a team around that? How do you create a prototype and take it to marketplace? And then incorporate learnings when you fail. How much capital do you need to hit that next milestone? And how do you pitch that to an investor? All of those and more are the topics that we cover in this intensive, immersive 3.5 month program at UC Berkeley.
I'd say the whole Bay Area way of thinking changed my conception of entrepreneurship in a way that here you're just one among 1,000 people or 1,000,000 people who wants to launch a startup. And so you learn to be more aggressive and more daring into your approach to the startup.
But what happens here is we put together teams where we're bringing in students from across the disciplines. A team might have engineers, coders, designers, business folks, and what they can produce together is absolutely greater than what any of these students would accomplish on their own.
I love the fact that when you try to create a venture, you can learn to iterate fast, and you're not afraid of the consequences of failing. I'm definitely going to take this back to France.
We're doing this all really at the global epicenter of innovation and entrepreneurship, the San Francisco Bay Area and Silicon Valley. So when you come here to study with us, not only do you know that we are right here at ground zero, and the way that we approach and teach this topic is influenced by all of this entrepreneurial activity, but we also bring globally acknowledged experts into our classroom and open up the entire Silicon Valley and San Francisco Bay Area ecosystem for our students to attend meetups and hackathons and talks and conferences and all of these other activities.
I think the great thing here is the network and learning from experience from others that have gone through the same thing as you, and getting feedback and any of the advice you can is the most valuable thing.
Learn to Launch is so hands-on that the ultimate test is the final pitches at the end of the semester, where they're judged by their instructors, by their peers, by outside entrepreneurs, venture capitalists, people who are out there living that life.
If I had to speak to people that were considering coming here, I would say do it, be ready to learn, be ready to fail fast, and be okay about it. Everything is here, and it's just up to you to go and take it and go look for the resources that you need.
Come here, come to the epicenter of entrepreneurship and innovation of the world in the San Francisco Bay Area, and learn how to launch your next venture.